Well, thank you. I know a lot of people make fun of your height. All right, all right. All right.
It's okay.
It's not okay though, it's not. On Roblox. Say it was on Roblox yesterday. And a thing popped up and he started laughing. I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face.
Kim Kardashian recently found herself amidst an unexpected storm of criticism, and it was far from pleasant. Picture stepping onto a stage, anticipating applause, only to be met with a chorus of boos that seemed unending. That's precisely what transpired for Kim, first at the Met Gala, where her dress choice ignited a wave of disapproval, and then at the Netflix roast of Tom Brady. The Netflix event was meant to revolve around Tom, but somehow Kim became a primary target. It started off innocently enough, with comedians poking fun at Tom Brady. However, when Kim Kardashian took the stage, hoping to join in the fun, things took a sharp turn. Instead of laughter, she was met with an onslaught of boos that reverberated through the venue. Kevin Hart, the host, attempted to alleviate the tension, but the disapproval from the crowd seemed relentless. Kim soldiered through her set, but the discomfort was palpable. Even after her time on stage, the negativity persisted. Throughout the night, every glance at Kim seemed to invite more jeers, and some of the comedians, particularly Tony Hinchcliffe, crossed the line with their jokes. Observing Kim Kardashian navigate the evening was akin to witnessing a tightrope act of composure. Despite her efforts to maintain a brave face, the strain was evident. It was a challenging night, so much so that Netflix felt compelled to edit out much of the booing in the final version of the show. For Kim, it served as a stark reminder of just how divided public opinion has become. It's a trying moment for her, but perhaps it will serve as a catalyst for reflection and change. The backlash didn't cease after the roast. As videos circulated online, more voices joined in, expressing their disapproval of Kim. Here are some of the comments that surfaced following the roast. The media should reconsider shoving Kim Kardashian down our throats. That family can be quite grating. Thanks for booing her. Kim K's claim to fame is being famous. She was the punchline of the night. Why was she even there? Not trying to hate, but what does she have to do with roasting an NFL legend? I'm not a huge fan of the Kardashians, but that was cringeworthy. Though I'll give her credit, she held her own despite the initial boos. The Kardashian downfall has been a hot topic for a while now. It feels like there's a new scandal involving them every other day. The boos Kim received at the roast were perhaps a reflection of this sentiment. But Kim Kardashian's rough week wasn't over. Shortly after the roast, the Met Gala took place. Known for its star-studded attendance, Kim wouldn't miss it. However, the night didn't unfold as she'd hoped. Fresh from the embarrassment of the roast, Kim anticipated a better reception at the Met Gala. Initially, it seemed promising until people laid eyes on her dress. When Kim arrived on the red carpet, she sported a short gray sweater by John Galliano, which covered the top of her Marella corset dress. However, what grabbed everyone's attention wasn't just the outfit, but how incredibly slim her waist appeared. And not in a flattering way, but rather in a concerning manner. Kim Kardashian's waist looked alarmingly thin in that dress, leaving many wondering how she managed to even breathe, let alone walk. In fact, at one point she needed assistance just to navigate the stairs. This wasn't the first time Kim Kardashian had pushed the limits to fit into a dress. Remember the 2022 Met Gala, where she donned a gown once worn by Marilyn Monroe in 1962. The dress was stunning, but Kim went to extreme lengths to make it fit. In an interview with Vogue, Kim shared the ordeal she endured to squeeze into the iconic gown. I had this idea to try it on, and they came with armed guards and gloves. It didn't fit, so I said give me like 3 weeks. And I had to lose 16 lbs to fit into it. It was such a challenge, but I was determined. Kim revealed she went on a strict diet, cutting out carbs and sugar for 3 weeks straight. She was determined to make the sacrifice to wear the dress. But here's the kicker: Kim Kardashian wore the dress for only a few minutes. Vogue reported that due to its fragile nature and exorbitant value, the entire episode surrounding Kim's brief encounter with the dress seemed like a scene from a movie. She had to leave her hotel in a dressing gown just to protect the garment. Her security team meticulously set up barricades outside the hotel, shielding Kim from the prying lenses of the paparazzi. Rushed to a specially crafted fitting room adjacent to the Met Gala steps, exclusively reserved for her, Kim was attended to by an assistant wearing pristine white gloves, ensuring every detail of her ensemble was immaculate before her grand entrance onto the red carpet. While Kim faced criticism for her dedication to donning the dress, she staunchly defended her choices, emphasizing that the beauty standards she embodies are within reach for most individuals. At this year's Met Gala, Kim's attire sparked conversations beyond just her dress. The juxtaposition of her elegant gown with a seemingly out-of-place gray sweater stirred curiosity and raised eyebrows among onlookers. Despite speculations of a wardrobe mishap, Kim maintained that the inclusion of the sweater was intentional, drawing inspiration from a Maison Margiela showcase featuring corsets and sweaters. She even shared a sketch by Galliano showcasing the gray sweater as part of her envisioned ensemble. In addition to facing alleged wardrobe issues and public embarrassment, Kim found herself at odds with Taylor Swift. Reports surfaced suggesting Kim's discontent with Taylor's continued animosity. Despite Kim's hopes of burying the hatchet, Taylor's apparent lingering resentment has left her dismayed. However, Kim, mindful of escalating tensions, purportedly opted not to engage further in the ongoing feud, preferring to let the matter rest. For those who may not be up to speed, Taylor Swift recently dropped her latest album, the Tortured Poets department stirring up immediate buzz as her albums tend to do. One track, in particular, grabbed headlines for its direct reference to Kim Kardashian. The standout line from the song goes, "When I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tan statue of you and a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school." This lyric dissected the symbolic imagery of a bronze spray tan statue, a jab at Kim's faux tan, and a plaque insinuating a threat reminiscent of a high school bully. Taylor isn't merely reminiscing about her literal hometown but delving into the emotional landscape shaped by her interactions with Kim. Through these lines, she paints a vivid picture of the fraught history between them, portraying Kim as a recurring antagonist akin to a schoolyard bully. Taylor's analogy extends beyond personal grievances to comment on Kim's relevance in the broader context of the real world. By equating her to a school bully, Taylor subtly suggests that Kim's influence may not carry as much weight beyond the confines of celebrity culture. In the song's chorus, Taylor Swift's palpable disdain for Kim Kardashian becomes unmistakable, with lines like, "All that time you were throwing punches, I was building something, and I can't forgive the way you made me feel." Taylor delivers a powerful message reflecting her unresolved resentment. The explicit mention of "F you Amy" underscores Taylor's raw emotions, heightened by the deliberate capitalization of the K in "F you Amy," emphasizing her sentiments toward Kim Kardashian. This sentiment was further emphasized when Taylor's management team tweeted out the lyric during her Reputation-era tour, adding weight to the speculation that Amy referred to Kim. However, it wasn't until the final verse that Taylor confirmed Amy's real-life identity. But the line, "And maybe you've reframed it, and in your mind, you never beat my spirit black and blue." Taylor acknowledges Amy as a tangible figure, solidifying the connection to Kim. Through this acknowledgement, Taylor confronts the impact of Kim's actions on her psyche, highlighting the enduring scars left by their tumultuous history. Taylor Swift's lyrics further solidify the connection between Amy and Kim Kardashian, as she sings, "I don't think you've changed much, and so I changed your name by altering the name of the individual in question to Amy." Taylor cleverly leaves subtle clues for the person to recognize themselves, as evidenced by the capitalized F and K in "F you Amy." These hints, along with the reference to a child singing a song known only to Taylor and the individual, strongly suggest Kim Kardashian as the subject of the song. The mention of a child singing a song only Taylor and the person would know alludes to a viral video featuring Kim and her daughter, North, dancing to Taylor's hit song "Shake It Off." This clever nod within the lyrics further reinforces the narrative surrounding Taylor's tumultuous relationship with Kim and adds another layer of context to the song's meaning. So, what's your take on the apparent surge of negativity surrounding Kim Kardashian? It seems like she's facing criticism from all angles, from the public to fellow celebrities like Taylor Swift. Do you think this marks the decline of Kim and the Kardashian clan, as some suggest, or is it simply unwarranted hate? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to catch up on my previous videos to stay in the loop with all the latest gossip.